going through like a dilemma here when it comes to me using my yarn. This is the only yarn that I have so far. I'm trying to clean out my yarn stash, so I have this really cute purple and it's multicolor. I really love this. I'm not using that today. I have this really cute pink and I have this really cute gray. Just with these, I was gonna make more phone cases, but I'm like, I don't want all pink and gray. Not phone cases, but little cases like this. So I'm not gonna do that, but I am gonna keep this and keep this for myself. But with this, I have a little bit of pink. I was about to say purple. I have a little bit of pink. It's not a lot, but I have a lot of gray. So what I might do, I want to do a baby blanket with these two colors. I was thinking about doing a granny square blanket when it came to this. But I think I just want to do, 3 double crochets and a chain, skip 2 double crochet, 3 double crochets, skip 2, 3 double crochets, and keep doing it like that. I have to get rid of these colors. I really do. So that's the plan for today. And then I found my compression gloves. Remember I was telling you I couldn't find them? I found them. It was in my other leftover yarn bag, and they was in there. I was so happy. So now I don't have to buy no more another pair of compression gloves. And yeah, well, that's what I'm doing today. This is what I gotta get through. And then after that, I can move on to this yarn. And I'm not telling you guys what I'm doing with this project yet. So, bye. Hey y'all, what's good? So I started this on July the 12th. I finished it today. Today is July the 13th, like 4 or 5 o'clock p.m. And I created a little baby blanket. So, listen, okay, my edges wasn't edging the way I wanted to edge. Like this side, it's like this side, it's a little bit bigger. As I was crocheting this, before I put the border around it, because I do have a border around it. So let me just show y'all that. It's a border around it, right? But when I was crocheting it, it was just like the bottom. I tried to make sure that the top part was even. I tried to make sure the top part was even, which is this side right here. This is my beginning on the gray side. That's why it's gray at the bottom too. And this was good. The front part is good. Down here, going down the line, is good. Somehow, between my last row on this gray end, because this is my bottom, I it's either I put a little bit too many double crochets in here. Oh no, it's either the second to the last row, which is the main one before I did my border, or it had to be like my border itself that just threw everything off. Because like I said, if you see it, like this part, even though this part right here is like a little tight, that's fine. I can just stretch it out. And if this right here is good, my edges is good, but it was just like getting towards the bottom end. And I'm thinking it's because the reason is, I'm about to show y'all too, if I can. The reason is my second to the last row. The second to the last row, somehow I'm doing double crochet with this, and I did 4 in the beginning of the stitch. That's why it's poking out like that. And you can tell right here. Wait, where is it at? Right here. This is it. And this at the bottom is my border right here. This is the border, and this is where I messed up at right here. This is the first one that I created, and I'm so in love with this. It's a baby blanket, as you can tell. It's really tiny. I'm not having a baby. Nobody that I know is having a baby yet, but I want to get a head start on it and just see how it's going to look. And I really like the color scheme that I use, because I told you guys I'm trying to get rid of the pink, the gray, and the purple that I have in my bag. So with the second blanket, it's still going to be another baby blanket. It's going to be just like that, but hopefully better. And I can show you guys both of them, the beginning and the end. If I redo this, I will let you know when I write down my notes what I did to redo it, and what I did afterwards. But yeah, this is my baby blanket. I just want to show you guys it. And I do want to wrap it up because it's so cute wrapped up. Like, look at this. Oh my goodness. Like, look at that. It's so cute. It's like a little baby blanket. I'm so happy. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna redo it, but I did want to tell you that because you know, mistakes happen, and crocheting when you're trying to do something. And this is my first time ever doing a blanket like this. But I did a hat that was just like this, and this stitch. I say I'm like I'm texting. Yeah, and this stitch, you know, the stitch pattern. There we go. I was still thinking about texting. But yeah, so this is the pattern. This is what I did. It came out really cute. My second one, so I can get both of these done at the same time. And if I do have to go back and redo it, that will be a part of behind the scenes video, which is this right here. And yeah, I'm super excited. Today was a good day. It didn't take me no time to do this. I just had to figure out what to do with the yarn. So after me thinking and contemplating, all praise to the Most High, He gave me an idea to do a baby blanket. And I'm trying to do like 2 to 3 of them, because I do have a lot of gray and pink. Well, not a lot of pink, but a lot of gray. So we just want to see how it goes. And this is it. One more time. Bam! You see that? Okay, all right, I'm done. This is, so I started this project on July 9th. That's when everything got started, right? I used a 4.5 hook. This was pink and gray. This was only 2 skeins from my leftover yarn series. I redid this on July the 13th for 2025. At first, I was thinking like for an infant car seat, so that's what I'm still going with. but these two are just regular blankets. I do have different sizes that I do want to try and do in the near future. For my first blanket, I had to redo my first blanket because I messed up on my chain, and I will be putting in a clip somewhere in between this or after this. I'm talking about my chain, and that's how that happened. So I had to redo it, and when I redid it, um, it was on July 13th, 2025. I finished it on the 14th, July 14th of 2025. And I was so happy because it looked way better than the first one. I'm going to show you guys the before and the after so you can see the difference. And then, like I said, I have two baby blankets. So the second one was done on July 4th through July 15th, 2025, because it was only a small baby blanket. And I do have two different types, like two different color schemes I want to do with the pink and gray, which is really fun. I really enjoyed this project. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at @free_crafts, just what it says in my background. And have a good day. I'll see you guys in my next video. And yeah, bye. So, I'm redoing this video. If I say the same things twice, my bad, y'all, okay? I made bows so my blanket doesn't come undone. I'm going to untie one. We're going to start with the small one first. I'm going to show you the color pattern, how I did it. And then I'm going to go to the medium one. I wouldn't call it a large because I am going to be creating a large one. But this is my medium one. So yeah, just give me a minute. Let me undo this and then I can get into talking about it and what I changed in my first one, which is this one. This is my second one, and this is the finished one, the finished project that I really like. So yeah. Okay, you guys. So I'm back. I undid my smallest blanket, and this is the smallest one. I did the pink on the outside of the borders and the gray on the inside. This is a part of my serious note yarn goes unhooked. So I do have my strings here to put it back on the blanket. And then for the extra yarn that I had left over, I put a cute little bow right here because why not? Second one that I did, I'm gonna just flip it over. I still have to weave in some ends. I still have to wash it and steam it, but that's how she's looking. Isn't she adorable? I really love her. She just looks too cute. That is just too cute. Okay, so now I'm about to go to the first one that I created and show you what I did with that one. But this is the second one, the smallest one. And yeah, I'll be back. All right, you guys. So this is the first blanket that I started on, and I told you guys that I had to redo, which I did redo. Having my blanket on the bed didn't do it justice that it deserved, so I'm about to show you guys what it looks like with me standing up. So this is what I'm talking about when I'm standing up. We have a little slight difference in the size of the blanket, but overall this came out nice. And you see how straight it is now? Let me see. I'm trying to be as careful as possible so it doesn't disappear like that. So this is how it's looking. So yeah, and this is how it's gonna be looking on the side, and then on my other side, this is how it looks. So it's more straighter. I mean, even though it's still poking out, but it's not poking out as much, only because of my actual corners that I did. This time I tried to do it tighter, and I did that, and this is the end result. This came out way better than their first attempt. So